All right, y'all. I hope you're surviving in this heat. It is week 2 of Houston Restaurant Weeks 2026. I'm in River Oaks, y'all, with Chef Paul Friedman, and we're going to take a look at the dinner menu from the chef's table. And listen, y'all, you may not have been to this location before because they just opened a few months ago.
That's right, yes.
You've probably been to their location in Vintage Park because it's always one of the most popular Houston Restaurant Weeks destinations.
Yes.
It's all your fault.
Oh, well, and yours.
Well, maybe his son Kyle has a little bit to do too because he's the one who builds these beautiful restaurants.
Yes,
we got to shout Kyle out
Yeah,
a little
we do.
bit. We got to
We
shout
do.
him out. He's kind of a genius. But this is the baby of the group because I do want to take a little bit of credit. For years,
You have been talking about it.
years, I have been saying, Chef Paul Friedman, please come inside the loop.
Yes, you have.
Please come to River Oaks
Especially.
or Montrose or something where I knew because they don't know.
Yes, but she likes to eat my food, so I'm closer to her.
If you don't know who Chef Paul Friedman, you may remember him from a little restaurant in the past called Pele Pele, which was a very popular and famous restaurant here in Houston for many years. Big Houston Restaurant Weeks participant as well.
Yes, very much so.
And so now the Chef's Table is the new restaurant here in River Oaks. And we're so excited that y'all are going to get a chance to see this new restaurant, but also the dishes.
Well, yes, and it's been so good up to this point. I encourage people, please make reservations.
Yes.
I don't want
Yep.
to upset you coming here. You got to wait an hour for a place. So get on the phone, make your reservations. It's filling up really, really
Good tip.
fast.
And that's what happens, especially when you provide a menu with so much value. And we're going to show you guys, let's go right over to the foodie cam because these are the dishes that will appear on the Houston Restaurant Weeks menu when you walk into this restaurant.
Yes.
They are going to greet you and be so excited that you're visiting them for the first time. And then you're going to get a whole lot of great dining deals while supporting our important community. All right, Chef, what are we looking at here?
Yes, but I do want to add something to that because I think, when you show up, you're actually partaking in giving back to the Houston community. And that's what this is all about. And that's what your mom really cleverly that's what it was all about.
Yeah.
Giving.
Yeah.
And when you give, it comes back. So give. And don't be shy on your portions.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
I feel like she's talking through you right now, Chef. She's here with us, baby.
She is. So I love Greek salads, and this is my version of a Greek salad. So it's fresh. It's got a lot of vibrant to it. Italian herbs and spices that I make myself. Colomata olives and just feta cheese. I mean, it's a great starter. So yes.
Love that. And it's probably some kind of dressing.
Oh, of course.
That you created.
Yes.
If you don't know anything about Chef Paul Friedman, just wait.
Yes. It's the dressing.
He's a little saucy.
Yes.
But
not sassy. I'm not sassy. I'm saucy.
Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. It just means he likes sauce. I don't know. Is that okay? Can I say that?
But the sauce is good. I mean, yes, that's the key. I mean, and with a lot of flavor.
All right. So because this is such a new restaurant here in River Oaks, it's in the Target shopping center. We're right across the street from Goodwill. Great location, great parking, but he's new to your neighborhood. So in case you don't know, Chef Paul Friedman, tell everybody a little bit about what the restaurant is because it is really unique.
It is.
The culture, the menu, and then you.
Well, thank you. But the thing is, I think people don't understand what South African cuisine is.
Tell me.
People will think, what is South African food? I mean, I don't want to go there because I'm not familiar with it. But when you think about what happened in South Africa many, many years ago, the Dutch formed what was known as the Dutch East India Company. So that was the company that you had to pass through when you came from the East going to the West. So what happened when India became known as the spice route? From the east to the west. We got all the Indian spices coming down there.
Hold on. We have a prop.
Yes. Fantastic. Let me show you. I love it.
History lesson.
Okay, you hold that and I'll show you.
Hold that.
Right. So here down at the very bottom is what was known as the Dutch East India Company. This was formed by the Dutch. This is so cool. So all the spices came down from the east. So we have a lot of Indian spices, curries and cardamom and stuff like that. So yeah, so thanks to the Indians, we really came with a lot, and sauciness. You see, that's where that comes from,
We're
right?
all saucy, doesn't matter
Yes.
where you come from.
That's right. That's right. And we even have our own, we make our own hot sauces and seasonings and so on. And so what began there was a kind of a migration of different countries for the natural resources like uranium, platinum, zinc, copper, gold, diamonds. So the British came down, of course, and then they colonized the area. The French were kicked out of France. They were known as the Huguenots, and so they came down there. So we have the French, we have the British, we have the Dutch, we have the Indian, plus the Portuguese on the east coast of South Africa. So there's a lot of different countries that make up South African cuisine. Do not get confused about what you think it is, because it's just like Houston. It's a melting pot of different cuisines. And I never been to school, never been taught, have no culinary background, don't look at recipes, create these dishes from what my experience was eating them back in South Africa many years ago. Yeah. So yes, so that's it. You're coming to the spice route of Southern Africa, formed by the Dutch East India Company. So come on out. You're going to love it. You're going to enjoy the flavors. You're going to love the sauces. I don't overpower my dishes because I want you to taste everything. Yeah. So yes, so that makes things a lot different when it comes to the cuisine.
Interesting.
Because you will not taste this food anywhere else in the city of Houston. In fact, I'm going to say you won't taste this food anywhere in the U.S.
It's really interesting because I didn't even know all of that. Like, I didn't know how international, transactional almost of a region it really was. So many influences. And so that does give it the unique taste.
Yes, and then you also have all the different black tribes. You've got the Zulus, the Xhosas, the Vendas, the Swahilis. I mean, all their different ways of cooking.
Right, because they're all from different regions. Like, you go north, you go west, you go south, and there's different things that grow differently. Yes. And so it tastes differently.
Absolutely, yes. And then combine that with all the other countries that came there. Like, for example, Dutch became a language that wasn't like Holland speaking or Dutch speaking. It became known as Afrikaans because there was an influence of all these other countries there. So it's like Hebrew and gibberish. You know, it's like
kind of special like dialect.
Right.
And the other really cool thing, and we'll talk about here in a minute before we go back to the foodie cam, but the wine.
I love South African wines. And, you know, we can really credit the French because the French Huguenots, when they were extradited from France, they came to South Africa. So most of our wines have a Bordeaux kind of influence because of the French. Did we get that a picture that I was going to show you? Yeah, that would be great because recently, for the very first time, I have been importing wines. My wife has an import license. So yes, so we import wines, especially from South Africa, and I take people every year on a trip. We go for 3 weeks. We visit the winery. We go through the peninsula. We shark dive. We whale watch. We walk with penguins. We zip line. We do a whole bunch of stuff, and then of course we spend 2 days with different wineries as well. But then the highlight is flying into the bush, where we get to see a lot of the circle of life. Yeah. So this is the wines that we won awards for. And the Sauvignon Blanc, which is this one right here, won a double gold in the reserve class champion for our Sauvignon Blanc. So white, if you like white wine, and it's on happy hour from 2 to 6 every day, 2 to 7, I'm making it every day, Sunday through Monday. Just come on, Monday through Sunday. Yes, come try you as well. So, and then we also have happy hour, a happy hour menu. So we've got really good things on the happy hour menu. So come and join that and do the Houston Restaurant Weeks. You'll be in heaven.
Yeah. So. And it's a great, you know, what I've noticed from diners, their experience over the last several years is it really is an experience because the wines, he very intentionally pairs the wines with his very unique meats and proteins and dishes. And it truly is like a discovery for a lot of diners that they've never seen before because they haven't been to a restaurant that serves or imports those wines with this particular beef. And so that is something that over the years, HRW diners really appreciate here in Houston.
But we're here to promote HRW. So I can steer you onto
We
other
love
things
South
as well.
Africa, but let's go back to the foodie cam. We're here with Chef Paul Friedman. We're just having too much fun, y'all. This is what happens when you put the two of us in the same room.
Right.
All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
Okay, so South Africa, you know, I'm a meat and potato guy, if you would say. I mean, because I've never been to school, no one's taught me how to cook. I have no culinary background. I just create. Don't even look at recipes. I love doing ribs. What I do is I have a really good rib rub that I make. It has a lot of brown sugar. It has a lot of seasonings, peri peri. So so what we do is we season that with the rub, and then we sear it in the oven for about no more than 5 minutes at like 600 degrees, because I don't want to cook it. I just want to sear it. Then we will sous vide these ribs for 2 whole days at a very low temperature.
Wait, these ribs?
Yes. We don't want to cook them. We just want to keep them in a sous vide for 2 days, and then we'll put them on the grill, and then we'll baste them in a Guava BBQ sauce. And this is a great appetizer. 3 of them will fill you. I can guarantee
Guava barbecue sauce. All right, hold on a second, because don't take this the wrong way. Do y'all remember Chili's baby back ribs and the watermelon barbecue sauce? Please say yes. No. I got my baby back.
Oh, yeah. I got my baby back ribs. Yeah.
Chili's baby back ribs.
Yeah.
It was a watermelon sauce.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Mine is guava.
It's kind of similar.
Right.
And nobody does. This is my point. I think it's a great combination, the fruit with the barbecue, and I never see it anymore. This is the first time I've seen. I want to go for the sauce first.
Yeah.
Like the fruity. I'm trying to get some sauce. Yeah. Yes, chef.
You can't buy that anyway.
Chef.
Can't buy that anyway.
Chef.
Right.
Okay. This is the barbecue sauce to use for everything.
Yes, and it's St. Louis style ribs. So they should just fall right off the bone.
No. Oh, wait. What kind of protein is this again? Is it pork or beef?
It's pork.
Oh my gosh.
St. Louis style pork ribs.
Oh my gosh. Are you jarring the sauce? The guava barbecue sauce?
Am I selling it?
Jarring it?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Y'all, please. Any holiday that's coming up, try this sauce. It could go on chicken.
Yes, anything.
You could put it on anything. Totally. All right, let's go back on over to the foodie cam so I can clean my fingers, maybe.
It's Father's Day.
Lick my fingers.
We just had Father's Day.
A few months ago, yeah.
Yes, and boy, that's
a lot of ribs.
Right.
A lot of ribs, a lot of sauce.
Now, I want you to try that coleslaw, too.
Oh, all right. I'll try the coleslaw. Tell us what that is first.
So this is an award-winning dish. I won an event at the Chefs up in the Woodlands in 2013. This won first place. It was great because I got a $5,000 check and a Waterford Crystal Trophy.
I remember,
Big deal. So this represents, as you saw, the spice route from the east to the west. So I wanted to represent something that would be like close to my upbringing. So what 4 countries could I think of to make this dish with? It was India, it was Great Britain, it was France, and Dutch. So this dish is what we call babouti or Vleis Pastei. And in Dutch, when you say Vleis Pastei, in Afrikaans, it means vlees means beef and pastei means pastry. So this is a beef pastry, basically. But it starts out with ground beef with a little curry and raisins and cranberry representing India. In the middle, we make a mashed potato. Now, my dad was from England, London, right? But I found that a lot of the food that he was wanting us to try was very bland. So I kind of helped him out. Instead of a plain mashed potato, I used carrots, leeks, and potatoes to make my mashed potato, representing the British. And then, of course, you see the pastry crust on top, which was representing the French. And then the Dutch were farmers. They taught us to make jams, jellies, and chutneys. So I put a mango peach chutney that I made on top. So there's 4 layers to this dish. And we're going to try it right now.
I think I've tried that mango peach chutney before.
Yes, you have.
Yes, because I know those sauces. He's very talented with his sauces. Let's talk about reservations right now and what it's like at the chef's table in Houston in August. In case y'all are trying to get a table, ooh, this is good. It's probably getting pre-booked.
Yes, well, here's the thing. You know, when we first start out with Houston Restaurant Weeks, the restaurants that people are not familiar with, they will kind of like leave it for the ones that they know. And then when they see all the reviews and they start saying, oh my God, we should go there, it's building up to the point that now you're going to have to make reservations. If you don't make reservations, you're going to be waiting hour and a half.
Yeah.
So really don't hold back. Get on the phone, make a reservation, and make sure you get your place, because it only lasts 5 weeks.
Right.
And then it's going to be over. And we want to give as much back to the community as we can and to help the food bank.
Do you guys answer the phones? Because sometimes you can, if you go to Open Table and it shows that there's no bookings available, can they call the restaurant?
Yes, they can. They can, yeah.
So you'll answer the phone, because some restaurants don't answer the phone anymore.
Well, if we don't, they can leave a message, and then we'll get back to them right away.
Okay. But that is an option.
Yes.
So if you see online that they don't have any availability, just try to give them a call and see if they can get you in.
Absolutely.
Because oftentimes, I think it's important and helpful for diners to know is oftentimes the reservation platforms don't represent the entirety of your available seating for the night.
Well, sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't.
Because we can control that. If we feel that we're getting so booked at a particular hour, the worst thing you can do is make a reservation, and then you get there and you have to wait half an hour to be seated. That is more annoying than anything else. Yeah. So we might block the reservations at a certain time to say, look, we want to take care of the people that have made the reservations. So if you're trying to get a reservation at that time and there isn't any, it's because we're full. Yeah. So you really want to get on and get your reservation as quickly as you can.
Well, the good thing is the Chef's Table is offering brunch, lunch, and dinner for Houston Restaurant Week. So you have 3 choices, 3 options to get in. And Houston Restaurant Weeks is running 38 days this year because Labor Day goes so late. So y'all get like a whole extra week of dining out and doing good. All right, let's go back on over to the amazing Foodie Cam. Oh, here we go, Chef.
So this dish,
you have to taste that.
This dish is unique because I'm sure you might have heard of Steak Diane. And Steak Diane is a very English kind of traditional steak that you get if you go to a restaurant in Europe. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to create something that was a little different. So I take a brioche bun and I deep fry it, put an 8-ounce filet that I cut in half, and I put 2 4-ounce pieces on the brioche bun, and I make a very nice creamy mushroom sauce that I pour all over it. So the beauty of this dish is to get all 3 of those ingredients in your mouth at the same time. It is a crazy explosion, I'm telling you. Don't try to push the mushrooms off. Don't try to cut the steak off the bun. Just eat it the way I've created it, please.
This is good, y'all. This is the kind of chef that you want to come to because, listen, they're the experts, right?
Right.
Like, I'm just going to say something. People probably think I'm really crazy, but I very rarely look at the menus anymore in restaurants. Like, I don't even go out that much because I'm so busy. But if I do, I kind of just ask you guys, like, what is good? What would you...
Makes sense.
Because you know the best what's in the kitchen.
Right.
I may have an idea of what I come to, like I might want this steak or a particular sauce, but I lean into the experience of the chefs at the restaurants that I'm going to, and I want that experience to be enhanced more by what you tell me I should have.
But it's becoming harder and harder for me because I'm creating more and more dishes. It's like, okay, I have 4 children and 2 grandkids, right? Ask me which one is my favorite. In front of them, I can't tell you because they're all becoming my favorites. But
so here's one thing I want to just notice about this, which I think is really smart and why I might order this dish for Houston Restaurant Week. So you mentioned these are 4-ounce medallions. So here's what I like about this, because it can appeal to a very wide range of diners. There are a lot of people that are not eating as much these days.
Correct.
There are a lot of people who aren't drinking as much. People are eating smaller portions less frequently. And so I would see this and I would say, oh, this is my dinner. And this one right here is my dinner. And then this one over here, that's my lunch tomorrow. That's my brunch. So as a diner, I would see this on social media and be like, oh, that's a great value. That's a great deal.
Very much so. And I encourage all the...
Why am I giving it to you?
Yes. You want to bring us a knife so she can cut that there.
But wait, hold on.
Oh, you're just going to eat it with you.
Yeah,
there you go. Make sure you get the meat, the mushroom, and everything. And the bun. Yes, everything, the whole thing. Can you see now? You got the crispiness of the bun, the fillet, the mushroom, and yeah. Isn't that cool?
No, this is like, I haven't seen a dish like this anywhere. Every piece of it is so good. This bottom, even like they grilled the top and the bottom. Then they buttered it just the right amount. The sauce, this is one of his sauces because he makes up all of these creative sauces.
Yeah.
That's your sauce. I know.
Yeah.
I know. And then the mushroom.
Yeah. Sauteed mushrooms. Little button mushrooms there.
And scrambled eggs tomorrow. With a Central Market butter tortilla on the side to dip.
There you go. All right. Hey, yeah, you need to come around here more often.
Hold on. All right, let's talk about these because I ask you about these all the time. I'm like, what is this sauce? What is this spice? I need this in my purse. It's not going to be here when I leave.
Yeah, so, I mean, for example, when people ask me for black pepper or salt, I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. Here is my creation of pepper and salt and this dehydrated pineapple. I mean, if you want to spice up your salad or anything on the menu, you just add a little bit of this, and it's on my retail for sale. Take one home. It's only $7.99, and you've got a great all season.
Look at that Chef Paul on that label, looking like a ninja.
Yes. With
that knife.
Yes, be careful.
He got 2 knives.
And if you don't take one of these home, I'll come and chop your fingers off with that.
I love how you just said, you want salt, you want pepper? No. No salt for you. No pepper for you.
No, so
this is like a Disney cartoon.
My wait staff are like, okay, they bring the pepper grinder out, but they said, I can't grind it for you because if Chef sees me grind it, he's going to fire me because you got to have his whole seasoning. And then they tried and they say, oh my God, this is much better than the back.
All right, y'all, just be prepared. You walk through that door. Be prepared. Oh, and then you have a little Italian seasoning.
Yes, I've been told that looks like something else, but that's okay. It is Italian dressing.
Let's go to the foodie cam. We need another dish. We're looking at the Houston Restaurant Week's menu, I think. Yes, that's what we're doing. $55 dinner menu here at the Chef's Table. 2 locations, y'all. River Oaks and Vintage Park. What are we looking at, Chef?
Well, I'm so excited that we now have 2 locations, and I think the River Oaks location is actually going to kill it. I can't wait to see the amount of money we can give back to the Houston Food Bank and to
you, Chef.
To your
I'm so excited. And to the Houston Food Bank. Yeah.
I am. Well, I mean, I've been involved with your mom right from the beginning, so I really love it. So this is, I try to do as much as I can for all the different foodie groups because there's vegans, there's vegetarians, there's pescatarians. There's so many people have allergies. They have lactose intolerance. They're gluten free and all that kind of stuff. So I try to do as much as I can to accommodate. Why lose out on people that would eat if I had something like that? So this is I call this carrot bredie ravioli. So it's like a squash. It's like a pumpkin, right? But it's not pumpkin. It's not squash. It's carrots, leeks, and potatoes all mashed together.
Oh my!
So it's stuffed inside and on top, and it has a nice cream sauce.
So veggie. Total veggie.
Total veggie friendly,
oh my goodness. And that's a big portion too. I mean, that's like a few people could share that.
I would.
For dinner.
Yes.
Oh my
But goodness. I don't want anyone sharing. They need to order all the different things and then they can share.
Is that a new dish?
It's been on my menu for quite a while.
Okay. All right. So I may have had it before, but so it's something that's been popular during Houston Restaurant Week.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm surprised how many people actually get that.
Really? Yeah. So is that something that you find is that sometimes the dishes on your Houston Restaurant Week's menu do better in August because you're seeing so many new people discovering it for the first time?
Yes. And if you're like a vegetarian or vegan or whatever, there aren't a lot of options on the Houston menu because I can't give a lot of options, but I give what I feel is the best.
Yeah. I mean, you're largely a protein, not steakhouse, but fine dining, steakhouse, high end.
Yes, definitely not a average kind of.
Not casual.
Not mentioning any names.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
So like sauce.
Yes.
We have sauce.
Yes.
And then what was this veggie on the top?
That's carrot bredie.
It is. So that's the
Carrots,
mixture.
leeks, and potatoes mixed together. Yes.
No, it is unbelievable.
If you like vegetarian food, this is great.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that I know of a mixture like this anywhere else in town. I don't know anyone who's doing that kind of.
Because they don't come from like street smarts. They come from traditional Italian or French, and then they don't do stuff like this.
So it's a little bit of a different way of thinking,
right?
Like maybe thinking
outside the box,
a little bit more than staying on the recipe. But it works.
It does, yeah. And it's it's kind of, I think everybody has a gift. You just have to find what it is. I didn't think it was cooking at all. I started out like my son. I was operations. I went out with the plans in my hand, found the contractors.
Not in the kitchen.
Not in the kitchen. And then after doing this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, I found myself having to actually train people in the kitchen, because I was designing the kitchens. And then why is this here? Why is that there? This is designed with this dish and so on. And then I became involved in cooking. And I didn't look up recipes. I just became creative.
I love that. And for all y'all out there who don't look at recipes, because I don't look at recipes either. It doesn't matter. I mess them up.
But here's the problem. Okay. When you have a restaurant, you can't just do this because then nobody has this.
Yes.
Because it's mine.
So how do you make it work?
So we have to measure everything that I put in there before
we got to measure it all.
Know, right? So that it's consistent. McDonald's teaches us to be consistent. You can go to any McDonald's in the world and get a Big Mac. It's the same. And that's why you go there, because that's what you're going to get. And so the biggest thing in the restaurant industry, and where we get really bad reviews, is you go there the first time, it's fantastic. You go back again, and it's not quite the same. You must make sure that it's consistent with how you cook. And so training and teaching the kitchen is top priority.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes into running a successful restaurant. We're here with Chef Paul Friedman. We're looking at the Houston Restaurant Week's dinner menu at both of his locations. This is one of the top favorite destinations for Houston Restaurant Week's diners, if social media tells the story, because I see y'all taking all these pictures of these beautiful dishes. All right, let's go back on over to the foodie cam. What are we looking at now, Chef?
I absolutely love this dish. So I import this fish from South Africa. It's called king clip. It's very similar to sea bass. It's white, it's flaky, it's a little sweeter. And I just love the way it just falls apart when you eat it. Now, a little history behind it. King clip you will find on a line of latitude of 8 degrees south. Why? I don't know. Ask the man up there. But it comes together where two oceans come together on a continent. So either South America or South Africa. And so 7 months of the year it sources in South Africa, and 5 months it sources through South America. I don't know why, but
interesting.
Constant supply of it is imperative for me, because people love this so much. And if they come here and I don't have it, I mean, shut me down.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
Yes.
Getting in here with the sauce. Tell me about the sauce.
Okay. So here we have the way in which we cook this is we spoon cook it. And so when you're constantly spoon cooking it, it cooks by itself. And then when it's cooked, I'll put it on a bed of spinach. And then everything that I was cooking that in, I'll add crab and lobster, as you can see, with a cream veuve blanc sauce with lemon and cream. So that's poured over the top. So it's a great dish. It's value for money. I mean, absolutely.
It's so good.
Thank you.
It is. I mean, the sauce, everything, and the spinach is like the perfect
little baby spinach.
Baby spinach, the base. Perfect. It adds just the right flavor to it. And this is a massive piece of fish. So either come hungry or just plan to take it home, because you can put this for your brunch or your lunch.
Oh, that's like come what or go home? What's that thing? Anyway, come hungry or go home. Come hungry and take some home.
Come hungry and take some home. All right. Do we have any more dishes? Got 2 more dishes. All right. Back to the foodie cam we go. We're looking at, is this dessert? Let's go, baby. Here we go.
All right. So for me, I always like to do something that's different. So cream brulee.
Yes.
Right.
Good one, chef.
Yeah, right. I mean, who can't make a good cream brulee, right?
Yep.
Well, you'll be surprised. But anyway, so I decided I'm going to do mine with granadilla. And if you don't know what granadilla is, it's a fruit that makes passion fruit.
Oh,
So you see the little black pips there, they're inside.
I was looking.
So if you ever seen a granadilla, it's like a little round purple Roma tomato. And then as it matures, it gets crinkly. And then as you open it up, it's full of the passion fruit juice. With
no, this is another joke, Chef. This does not exist.
No, this is absolutely the truth.
No. It's just,
I'm telling you, right?
No.
So you're about to experience passion fruit creme brulee with the actual pips coming from the fruit.
Not going to believe it.
No, until you try it.
Oh, they look like little baby watermelon seeds.
What's with you and watermelon?
Well, I mean, yeah, I love watermelon.
Yeah, well,
my son loves watermelon too. Watermelon juice.
See, I told you. Now I'm going to make a watermelon creme brulee.
Yeah. Oh.
But not with the pips.
Listen, I think watermelon is it's a good, because you have a guava barbecue sauce. So it's kind of in line with, I'm not going to sing the song again.
No. So can you taste?
Think about how great branding that is. And I'm singing that song 30 years later. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard it in a while though. Yeah. So at least, like for South Africans, we sing popcorn, chewing gum, peanuts, bubblegum, ice cream, candy floss, and Eskimo pie. Oh, please, Daddy, take us to the drive-in. We want to see a flick about Tarzan and the Ape Man. See, you've never heard of that.
That's a song.
It is.
How cute. I love that. Do y'all remember the Nickelodeon song, Fish Heads, Fish Heads?
Oh,
pulley,
yes.
Pulley, Fish Heads, Fish Heads, Fish
Mama
heads.
head, Papa
Eat
head.
them up, yum.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
We can sing it again.
Yeah, right. Hey, can you taste the passion fruit?
I can taste it. I love it. And it is different. And I like how it's a moussey creme brulee. So some creme brulees are a little bit more like a sturdier custard.
Yeah.
This is more of like a moussey, very creamy. And that's probably the fruit and the juice that kind of, and it's very good.
Yeah.
And the topping is nice and thin and crisp too. So really nice topping too.
Yeah, because you don't want to burn the sugar.
Yeah.
Try some of the pips, the passion fruit on top.
You mean like?
Yes.
Take the sauce.
Yeah, take the whole thing with the pip.
Yeah, like this.
Yes, that's it. Now change the whole thing. That's it.
It's like a
crispy.
I got it. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On the side, right there.
Yeah, I heard it.
That was a good crunch.
Good. Yep.
Really good. Yeah.
Okay.
So good. I don't think I've had one like this before.
I doubt it. I don't think anyone's made a passion fruit creme brulee.
Yeah, it really comes out. The flavor comes out in. I've had other flavored creme brulees before, but the flavor doesn't come out like this. No. Yeah, really good. All right,
wonderful.
y'all.
Yes, come out.
One more dessert.
Yummy.
Here at the Chef's Table River Oaks. They just opened. And if you've never met Chef Paul Friedman, please take this opportunity during Houston Restaurant Weeks to come out and see him and maybe have one of these dishes.
Yes.
Maybe this dessert.
And I am at the River Oaks location. So,
good to know.
Yes.
So everybody will get to meet you.
All my new neighbors.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait for y'all to meet Chef Paul. All right,
Patricia
what are we looking
stole that. Look, she took that whole thing. She's gone and eaten that creme brulee.
She didn't even ask.
Oh my God, she's gone. She's out the room.
We better eat this one, or else we're not going to get into dessert.
Right.
All right, what are we looking at?
Okay, so my dad was born in Kensington, London, and of course there's traditional desserts that come from there. And sticky toffee is, and I usually don't tell people what it is until they've eaten it, because it's a date cake. So we use dates. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't like dates. No, you have to try this before you even think about it.
Like date the fruit, not the occasion.
No.
I mean, that's the first thing that came to my mind is like, this is a date cake. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. That's a great, but no, it's actually the fruit.
Well, you could start a dating website when it comes to
date cakes with Chef Paul.
Yes.
By Chef Paul.
We've actually had several engagements. I mean, proposals for marriage in our restaurants.
I can see why.
Yeah.
And
it's a date night out.
Hold on. Just so you guys know, this right here, this is new. This patio right here, you're going to have live music out there.
Yes, I can't wait.
And there's lots of really nice plants out there too. So it's not just like a concrete patio with a wall. It actually feels like you're sitting out in a nice lush green alfresca type
almost like you're on the Amazon.
All right. They want us to talk about the dessert.
Yes, of course.
We're like, here's dessert. Hold on. Let's talk about the patio.
So I make, this is called a sticky toffee pudding. And of course, it's a date cake. So it's served hot. And of course, I make my own sauce. Of course, what is the sauce? It is brown sugar, butter, and cream. That is a toffee. It's toffee. So I will pour hot toffee over the date cake, serve it with ice cream, and then I make honeycomb.
Ooh.
And if you know what honeycomb is, it's burnt sugar. Well, not quite burnt, but you put sugar in a pan until it gets to where it's going to turn brown. And then you add cornstarch and it starts to expand. And then you put it on a stainless steel table and it acts like a volcanic eruption. And the lava is just turning into that color. And then we chop it with a hammer. And we get these little
chop it with a hammer.
A hammer, yeah, like a mallet, and then we get these little pieces come off, and so it makes this crunchy. So the ice cream is really crunchy.
This is seriously one of the most unique desserts. Like really, everything in it. It might look simplistically like, oh, it's ice cream and a cake, but no.
So why are you doing that? You just took the ice cream and the thing.
Because I like to respect the flavors.
Oh, okay, all right.
I got to.
Now you got to get all of it in your mouth at the same time.
Here, you do the bite for me.
Okay.
You make the bite for me.
Okay.
He's the expert. There you go. That's a good bite. That's a good bite.
I'm getting bigger and bigger. And she's saying, "Oh, that's a good bite. Oh, that's even a better bite. That's a good bite." Ooh, yummy.
Oh, yeah.
All of it.
I understand now.
Yeah.
Because there's that layer, the brown sugar. Oh. And it's warm. You're sneaky.
Well, I learned that from you.
All right. Look at this.
Oh,
she can't even wait. The sauce, the toffee. So good.
She grabs the strawberry. Oh, my goodness.
All right. Chef Paul,
Awesome.
Any last minute words before we send you off into the rest of Houston Restaurant Week's 2026? What would you like to tell our viewers?
I'd like to say thanks to your mom for starting this and handing it over to you. And by the way, I think you're doing an incredible job. So just keep up her legacy. And I know she's with us. Anyway,
Thank you.
And so I would say to everybody, just give as much as you can and don't hold back. And make sure everybody gets a menu, whether they're asking for it or not. Yeah.
My mama speaking through you. She knew. She knew. Thank you, Chef. We love you.
I love you too.
Mwah. Mwah. All right, y'all. Oh, we get some more. Thank you. Okay. We can have some more dessert.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Patricia. All right.
Oh, she's over there already.
Licking the spoon.
Yeah, look how much she had already.
She left me a little morsel. All right, y'all. In case you didn't know, this is Fox 26, Fox Local. This is your foodie destination. There's truly nowhere else to go. We feature the incredible chefs who support our community and help fund the Houston Food Bank's largest annual fundraisers with the support from our incredible Houstonians. Y'all are the best. I hope you know that. In case you don't know, but you are. You really, truly are.
So I'm very competitive. I want you to come out to my restaurant so I can be the #1 giver.
You're going to go for it?
I'm going to go for it.
Oh, let's go. All right, y'all. He's going for the top donation. Y'all got to come out here, see Chef Paul. Make sure you make your reservations on opentable.com. Check out the website, houstonrestaurantweeks.com, for all of the menus. And follow us on YouTube. We've got lots of fun things up there for y'all. Lots of new clips and reels, all kinds of goodies that highlight the incredible chefs and operators that are supporting our community. All right. I'm truly I need to inhale some of this. So can we put it in a humidifier? We'll see y'all next time on another episode of Foodies and Friends. Happy dining out and doing good, y'all. Only about 3 more weeks to go. Houston Restaurant Weeks. All right. I'm going in.
Good. Great. I think that went well.
Great.
Yeah.
So good.